Okay, so stopped over at Harbor Freight and got some more stuff in order to try to get the original floor away from the hull along the edges. I picked up one of these blades. I saw Andy on Boatworks using them. They worked pretty good for cutting fiberglass, so I figured I'd give it a shot. I got to get more of the foam out. So this is, and then after I do that, then we can work on getting the motor out and the gas tank out. But we'll work on getting the edge done, the foam out, and go from there. So let's see how long this battery will last. Both of them, actually. Always work. Okay. That should be better. Overheated the tool. Take two. I like these little Craftsman homeowners tools, but they're only 12 volt. So they don't last very long. We'll try something else. Alright. Try this again. I had to go searching through the garage. I found my 4-inch grinder. But by the time I got that, this thing has decided to go again. It's cooled off. And I brought my hammer, finally. I've been meaning for days, and every time I come out here, hammer. Oh. That was short-lived. So when I was at Harbor Freight, they had this neat metal thing with carbide pieces on it. I bought a whole bunch of flap discs so that I could start getting the fiberglass prepped. But I wanted to try this thing out. It might be a huge fail, it might work, who knows. Let's see here. Can I turn that? It's kind of a pain. I have to turn that guard around, so I'll pause you guys. Alright. Got the guard turned around. So, let's see what this is. Yeah, no. I don't like that. Not enough control. Let's go get another battery. Before we do that, get warm. Summer's coming. I think that carbide disc, metal plate thing, carbide tool, I'll say, I think that's going to work pretty good. I cleaned up the fiberglass really quick. That's good because the flap discs they're not expensive, but you go through them like butter. Okay, so I gave up on this tool because it's battery powered and it's only 12 volt versus today's 18 or 20s. These are a few years old. It works okay for small projects, but for big projects it runs out of juice way too fast. So eventually one of these days I'll have to upgrade, but not anytime soon. So I tried the 4-inch grinding wheel, and that I didn't like just not enough control, and it makes a whole bunch of dust. So I'm back to the Sawzall, or the DeWalt Sawzall, and I was able to get all the way back to the back corner done. And now I really got to start taking the motor out and the hydraulic pump out, but I'm going to leave it for now, and I'll switch to the other side. Or maybe I'll do the front. I should do the front. That way I can just get this side done, and then I'll work on that side. So, the battery's almost dead in the camera, so it'll be just jumpy today. Alright, well, we got that foam out. I ended up using the I'm tired. I can't think. I ended up using the Sawzall to cut back that edge of plywood of the floor. It sort of worked. I got closer to the wall than the circular saw did, but I still got to get in there so that it can be as nice as this. Get in there with the alternating, the little buzz thing, and then make the walls nice and smooth like that. Back there and on the other side, I gotta take out that section back there still of the floor, and on that side I still don't know what the transom looks like, but we'll figure that out when we get this out of the way. But we're making progress, slowly but surely. So I got that part of the foam lifts to do still, from the engine back on both sides. I got that little bit of foam to do, and then and the battery's about to die.